Hello once again, everybody. It's Wolf Johnson again with another reaction. Today, we're going to look at The Hunger by Ren, okay? It's been a crazy week. I was hoping to get this one out last week, but I got sick. I was in the hospital at a recording session I had to go to. And then I had to do like a event photography thing. So I apologize for the delay. I wanted to get back to everybody in their comments. And I just haven't been able to. I was not expecting the reaction that the Angelina videos have garnered. A lot of Angelina Jordan fans off that one song. I'm a fan, and a lot of people want to hear a lot more of that. And I will do some more Angelina Jordan reactions. But today, I got a backlog of Ren to take care of. So we're going to start with The Hunger. This is a rap song, I've been told. The first frame of this video is a pig head, and I've seen that pig head on some other videos of Ren. This time it's on a steak. Previously on the other videos, some butcher was wearing it. So let's get into this now. Oh, this beat already got me.
My veins lights a flame in my brain that maintains the pain that may change my frame of mind. Blind, I design rhymes intertwined, double time, genuine Frankenstein. I made a monster. Conquer, music scene, golden ticket, Wonka. Conjure, lyrics in my belly, I got thunder. Younger, everybody wishes they were younger.
What's that momentum?
I'm getting, the more I feel the hunger. Belted like a welterweight, helter skelter, need Alka-Seltzer. I help you into the fall, I shelter melt. To mind the TV, these rhymes, I find you never felt. Feeling like this, feeling me, believing I'm a demon, I'm a devil. Fuck the game, complete at every level, I'm a vessel. For spirits, a channeler, on my lyrics, I'm a rebel. I raise my fist, the anti-capitalistic pissed, I revel. In society collapsing, fantastic, now pump the treble. Tick tock at the top of the tip of my tongue, and tapping telepathy. Terrified them with the terrible telekinesis, tantrumist, I torture the enemies. Flowing and flowing and growing and flowing, I swallow the flow like a Toblerone. I'm a feast on the flow, I'm a beast with the flow, then I'm switching it up and I'm taking it low. Giddy with the black heart in the car park by Primark, jamming Django, Reinhardt, living with a raw star, refine rats, we'll find art, Vincent Van Gogh, I start making my mark like Frankie Sinatra. Can call me Arthur. And my style is homegrown like growing Cali weed. Don't need no personal trainer, I got trainers on my feet. You know I got the soul in my bowl when I eat. You know I'm staying grounded.
This cadence switch.
If you got a problem, my brother, I might just put on some rubber gloves and just choke it till Larry's rubber.
Smooth.
Just bubbles up and the bubbles just double up and you struggle. Put lucky suckers, I'm subtle at covering up the trouble. Cover up the crime scene, 1990, that's my scene. My teen years were spent rolling the Thai green. Obscene fiend in a pair of baggy jeans, putting backy with the green roller.
Beatboxing.
Starts flowing, my cerebellum glowing, the pendulum is slowing. I'm swinging and I'm swaying.
Pendulum.
Where I'm going, mind running, Jesse Owens, hallelujah, Leonard Cohen. All the seeds that I've been sowing, slowly growing like trees. I grow, then I preach, scrap that I teach over beats to all those that seek. Teach on these streets. Streets can be bleak, but bleak with the place where I rose to my feet.
Woo! This beat is so hard. Wow. Man, that goes so hard. Love it. That goes so hard. How his like the one thing that like his lyrics, I get his messaging there. The thing that jumped out to me before the lyrics, because he's being so technical with it, and this is not a drawback. This is a caveat to when you're a highly talented rapper. What you're saying is not always the most prevalent, and so some of the best rappers are super technical, but in their choice of delivery, which sometimes is maybe too abrasive, the messaging gets lost. And the messaging did not get lost to me on this. I was only more so like captivated by his method of delivery, which featured a very smooth and organic cadence switch between sections. And that to me is like, that to me feels like old school hip hop. It's a lot faster. It's a lot faster than old school hip hop, in my opinion. And technically, in terms of the written word, the lyric, his wordplay is a lot more technical. But just the freedom he has and the confidence and security he has within his own vision of this to hop between cadences, and evolve the cadence throughout the bars. The absence of a hook. I really like hip hop that doesn't have a hook. Sometimes hooks are cool, but when you go no hook and you're just throwing words out, lyrics, not just words. I'm not going to trivialize Ren's writing like that. How dare I? But when you leave out hooks, there's an artistic intent behind it. And I think for me personally, sometimes hooks can take away from the overall message of something. It depends, though. It's all subjective. But in this case, this feels a lot more like a poetic statement. Like a poet comes out, he says what he has to say, and not often, though poets do often use repetition, poems don't often have, traditional poems don't often have hooks in the traditional sense. What I love about this one, as like a grand variance from his other stuff, because it's hip hop and it's not like folk or ballads, is the bravado that he had. And he had this kind of bravado with Sick Boy, which we checked out. But the bravado in this is like, I don't give up. Beep. Am I going to throw a beep in here? Like, I don't give up. Beep. Fists in the air. Rebellion. The Sick Boy stuff and like the, his other songs, it really showcased a lot more of a vulnerability, which is, I've said in the past, a fantastic trait of an artist. It's a good way to humanize, pull in the listener, and connect with people, because that's who we are. But, normal people sometimes need a superhero. Some people want like a vigilante, somebody to come and shake things up. And that version of Ren right there was not showing any vulnerabilities. Not to say that he doesn't have vulnerabilities, because there's ongoing continuity throughout Ren's kind of universe. And it's not always like a storyline canon, but even by the title cards at the start of the videos, it's like the same font, same kind of cut, how they cut in and cut out. So there is a continuity, and like the pig head as well. These details, fantastic. But to see him here in the absence of his own vulnerabilities, saying like, I'm taking this. Here's what I stand for. Like, it's more than suffering. Despite the fact that he's suffering, those other songs, he still stands for something. And he's relentless. That one's going on my playlist for sure. That's so good. Let me know what you think of this song. If you're a rap fan, let me know. I'm curious to know how fans of Ren who aren't hip hop fans feel about this song versus, like longtime hip hop fans, how they feel about this song without any other exposure to Ren. I'm very curious on that kind of crossover and what the opinions are. I'm a longtime hip hop fan myself. I love that. It had fire, fantastic lyrics, energy, cadence was all organic. The beat's great, the production, like it's one thing I will say, and this is not a knock. It's not a knock on this song. It's easy, though it would seem, for crossover artists who do different genres, other genres before they do rap, and I don't know which came first for Ren, but it seems as though it's very easy to overproduce the rap songs when the crossover happens. And that could be like an overproduction of the beat, overproduction of the vocals. And what I've heard here has none of that detriment, in my opinion. The beat is very reductive, which is a win to me. I'm not a big fan of overly produced beats, as I've just stated. I don't like when vocals are overproduced. Probably drawn from my, affinity for very lo-fi hip hop from the 80s. Or, punk, like the punk stuff from the late 70s, 80s. That stuff really resonates with me. It feels human. I like the flaws that are available to you. Not to say that there was flaws here, but in lo-fi production or reduced production, it feels as though flaws, if present, are available to you to experience them. And that just makes it more human, in my opinion. Anyways, I don't think I have anything else to say about this, but I feel good. My heart feels happy. It's energized me. I'm like, let's go. That's a kind of hip hop song beyond just like the lyrical content in the meaning that gets me amped up. And I'm benefiting from that energy. That art he's put out has given me life. Let's go. Thank you, Ren. Thank you for watching. What else do you want to hear? Please let me know what you think about this song. I think it's great. Peace.